Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I hope you're doing well today. Before we begin, let me ask you something very honestly. No pressure to answer out loud. Well, have you ever thought, I just need a job right now? I don't have to think about the future, or I'll think about the future later? If yes, then it's normal, completely normal. Well, because most of us, start our careers thinking only about the first job. But today, we're going to talk about something bigger, more powerful, and honestly more exciting. Today's module is called Career Advancement, thinking beyond the first job. And no, this is not about becoming the CEO tomorrow. This is about learning how to think ahead, grow steadily, and answer career questions with confidence. So, let us start simple. What do you think career advancement is? Well, many people think promotion, higher salary, bigger title, that can be part of it, but it's not the full picture, right? Career advancement simply means moving forward in your professional life. It could be learning new skills, taking more responsibility, switching roles or departments, becoming a specialist, or yes, getting promoted. So it is not about the speed, it's about the direction. You don't need to know everything, but you do need to know where you are roughly headed, right? Now, let me ask you something very important. If you were an employer, who would you prefer? Candidate A say, I just want a job. I haven't really thought about the future yet. Whereas candidate B says, I want to grow in this role, take on more responsibility, and I'm already learning skills that will help me do that. Now, who sounds more reliable to you? Who sounds more motivated? Exactly, candidate B. Why? Because some employers don't expect you to know your entire future. They expect you to show ambition, curiosity, willingness to learn. And this becomes very important during interviews. Now, the very important question arises, which many of us are afraid of. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 or 10 years? Well, let me tell you something. There is no perfect answer to this, but there are weak answers and the strong ones. So, weak answer could be, I don't know, I just want to work hard. Now, tell me, does this sound bad? No. But does it sound clear? Also, no. The next answer could be, in 5 years, I see myself taking on more responsibility, possibly in a leadership or specialist role. I'm currently building skills to prepare for that growth. So, the second answer shows direction, effort, and growth mindset. Now, I want you to imagine something. Your career is not a ladder, it's more like a mountain climb. At the base camp, you're discovering who you are. What do I like? What am I good at? As you climb, you build skills, then you gain experience, and then maybe you lead, specialize, or mentor others. And here is the important part, everyone's mountain is different. So your growth doesn't have to look like someone else's growth. Now, let's talk about some challenges that we all face. Right? Let me read out few thoughts. See if if any of these sound familiar to you. First is, I feel stuck. Second, I don't know what skills I need. Third, I'm scared I'm not good enough. Others are moving ahead faster than me, right? So if you relate to any of these, please know this. You are not failing. You are just at a thinking stage, right? So growth starts with awareness, not pressure, not comparison. Now let us talk about upskilling. Let's talk about this very powerful word, which is upskilling. Upskilling simply means learning something new that makes you better at your workplace, at your job, or prepares you for the next one. It could be learning Excel, PowerPoint, improving communication, getting a certification, volunteering for small responsibilities. Well, you don't need to do everything at once. One skill, one step, 1 month, right? Now, before wrapping up, let me tell you what is one small step you take this month for your career growth. Not 5 years from now, not someday, this month. Career growth is not a big jump, it's a series of thoughtful steps. So keep learning, keep asking questions, and most importantly, keep believing that you can grow. Thank you so much for being here today. In the next module, we'll continue building skills that help you stand out professionally.